Chaz from Chicago. Welcome to the show. We got a female lady on the line.
Chaz.
Thank you.
Hey,
Chaz. How y'all doing tonight?
Well, great. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to say I've been with my husband for 13 years. We've only been married 2. So it's been much love. But right now I hate the out of him.
Oh,
I cannot stand to look at him. He irritates me.
Oh.
I come home last night. He in my bed. I almost lit his ass on fire. I cannot stand him.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, wow.
Chaz.
Yeah,
What
why?
has brought this on?
What makes you hate your husband?
He just trifling. He don't do nothing for me. He don't do anything for his son. He just don't do nothing.
Damn. Does he have a job? Is he contributing to the household? What's he doing?
Because he's trifling, but does he cheat? So Did he cheat? And
No, he ain't even cheat. He just don't. He just a lazy ass. We done found out he had a baby 10 years ago. The little girl 10 years old, and all his money is going to child support. And I'm like, nigga, if you can't help out financially, you can do something. He won't do shit.
Wow.
But was he like that when you met him, or did you try to change him and hope that would, change once you got with him, or has he always been about that?
We both got him to church or whatever, and he said he was going to do this and all of that. I ain't never tried to change him because I've always said I'm going to do me. He the one brought it to the attention, and we getting married and all of this other stuff. And we had genuine love. We got married, and he just didn't want to do anything. Nigga, you can get the fuck on, because first of all, I'm beautiful.
All right. Okay.
That's right.
Go on, Chaz.
Don't leave your ass. You can keep it moving.
What
I can
keeps you,
understand where I go.
Chaz? What keeps you there? What keeps you with him?
13 years.
child.
He won't leave. See, the thing is,
She's like, I've tried to get him out.
Stays there.
I have tried. I have to call the police on his ass, and then he tried to get the police and can't get his ass out because we married.
Wow.
So you got to get a restraining order or something on him, then he'll be forced again.
I guess.
You just got to get a divorce.
Okay. Well, you know what? There's a lot of women that are jumping on this bandwagon of like committing violent acts and murdering, and I mean it's been happening for a long time, but it's in the news a lot lately. You got to do something before you get to that point. You just sound really frustrated, and your man does sound like he's trifling. He's not contributing anything to your household, and you married him, so I think maybe you should do the responsible thing and get a divorce from him.
Right, or communicate your feelings to your husband at least before you torch his ass or something, so at least it's not a surprise.
You can always walk away from him, and then the courts will force him to,
pay child support
by
and all that.
his child and all that, but...
If you move out, especially if he's broke, he can't afford to pay the rent anyway. So if you leave, then he'll be forced to get out the spot. You're gonna lose it anyway.
Can we hear? Maybe give us a call when you get a divorce. Maybe. Hopefully you will.
Hopefully you take our
Independence
advice.
party.
She's gone. All right.
We
thank
wish
you
you luck, Chaz.
Thank you so much for the call, Chaz. Team Davina, do you have a poem for us today?
Yes, I do.
All right.
The trouble with love is that love don't love me. I've tried so many times I've grown weak. He's gotten the best of me. I'm thinking maybe I should just throw in the towel. Give up on love, sit and smile. Settle for meaningless like that lasts a while, 'cause me and love never stood a chance. Love was so suave, had me in a trance, but when I'd awake, all I saw was hate, betrayed. Still I stayed as it grew, the not loving you, not liking you, spiting you, deciding to walk away, 'cause I don't need it. Got no more energy left to feed it, I'm depleted and kicking love out the door. I don't want this shit no more, I'll give hate a shot, 'cause lately he been calling me a lot. It could be hot, hating me. At least he can't disappoint my fantasy. We can have an orgy with jealousy, envy, and spite. Rock negative energy all through the night, 'cause I've given up on love, you see. I now realize love don't love me.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Get back to the snapping.
Nice.
That was nice, Tina. And you bring up envy, jealousy, and all that.
And love don't love me.
And it all goes hand in hand. It's all negative energy that, you don't want to go there. It starts off with a positive and turns to a negative. Good job with the poem tonight.
Thank you.
Call in 877-2-106-106. We got to take a break. Look what the cat dragged in. Miss Shelly Rios in the house.
Hey!
All right, our topic tonight, a thin line between love and hate. What turns love into hate? We'll be back with more right after the break. Welcome back to Claudia, Joy, and the Pigeons. Oh my God! Our topic tonight's a thin line between love and hate. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
Shout out to Lynn Winfield for beating Martin Lawrence's ass. I mean his character.
All right, yes, character.
Oh, excuse me.
Shelly Rio, welcome.
Hi.
You want to explain to the fans why you're late?
Because there's no security downstairs.
That's why. Well, they were at 5.
Stop
at 6,
lying. You were doing a video.
6:30 and 7. They were there. They left at 7:15. Welcome to the show. Glad you could be here. Our topic tonight: thin line between love and hate. We're discussing how love turns bad, and looking over these lyrics from Eminem to Mariah Carey. Jeez. He went hard in the paint.
You know, I am a big fan of this this little Ryan Roses show that comes on in the morning with Ryan Seacrest. And we were talking earlier about how love can turn to hate. And it's crazy because you are in these relationships and you give your heart and you're very trusting. You don't expect somebody to not only hurt you, but just hurt you in some of the manners that, you know, we hear in one of the stories, this guy, he was cheating on his wife with a woman that worked at his job, and the woman was married with, like, kids. So, you know, in a sense, everybody's blasted. Now it's two families that are ruined, you know. And so it's crazy because then, you know, it's the wife, it's the kids, then it's the friends of the family and the family.
Right.
You know, it's a mess.
And respect is such a big thing, you know. Like when you feel disrespected, that's something that, you know, you never know. Like what that's. I mean, some of these lyrics, I don't believe that they had a really long relationship.
No,
You said it was for like 7 or 8 months, I think.
But it's like
But without us seeing any pictures or it's hard to believe.
the
when
level,
maybe
the
they
level
were-
of his anger is through the roof.
Yeah.
The
He
level.
said, "How many times did you fly to my house?"
I'm gonna read some of his lyrics, okay?
Lord have
you got to
mercy.
rap them a little bit, though, son.
Or should Tina do them as a poem?
No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Put your back into it. Like that. Come on.
Okay.
Get your
Let
rap
that
on,
little
son.
son's
Get
voice
it,
come
get it,
out.
Get it.
Okay. Want to hear something wicked? I got the same tat that's on Nick's back. I'm obsessed now. Oh, gee, is that supposed to be me in the video with a goatee? Wow, Mariah, I didn't expect you to go balls out. But, bitch, shut the fuck up. I pull all those phone calls out you made to my house when you were wilding out before Nick. When you was on my dick. And give you something to smile about. How many times you fly to my house? Still trying to count. Better shut your lying mouth if you don't want Nick finding out. You probably think because it's been so long, if I had something on you, I would have done it by now. On the contrary, Mary Poppins, I'm mixing our studio session down and sending it to mastering it, to making it loud. Enough dirt on you to murder you. This is what I do. Oh, this is what the fuck I do. I'm sorry. Mariah, it ever occur to you that I still have pictures? However, you prefer to do and goes for you too, Nick faggot. You think I'm this is too mean.
Oh my
Wow,
It's too
it's
mean
out
for
of
even me. It's like really mean. Like
you can't possibly have an R&B and a rap battle. It doesn't work. Like you can't sing
tough.
and
This ain't a rap battle.
like he could be like fuck you and she's gonna be like oh yeah.
Ooh, I don't care.
Butterflies. Man, like, damn.
Not butterflies.
You can't do butterflies or dream lover. Ooh, you can.
I mean, these two are both extremely successful. They're both talented in their own right. I just hate to. Oh my kid, I love to see it play out.
I mean, but think about
but
it.
damn.
Can he legitimately lie about all of this without her? I mean,
But what if he comes out with pictures? Then what?
And I think he would.
Yeah,
He
and
would
phone
do
records,
that.
apparently.
He's wow.
That would be going through a lot, though. That's like doing the most.
But he don't want to lose this battle.
When
most.
she's more like she's an R&B singer, and like her image will definitely get tarnished more than his. Like he can, the harder he goes, the better it is
Yeah,
for him.
street cred.
For her, it's like.
But some fans probably don't like him too because they love Mariah Carey.
That's
that could
true.
be a double. I don't know.
But she's married
double-
now. Whatever it was
But that's
before
why he's
Nick,
doing
right?
it.
It's
That's
before
the
Nick,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Eminem.
It was like
No,
years
no,
ago.
Eminem was
It was
before
before
Nick.
Nick.
Get these niggas.
But
right?
that's
was
why I
years
think he
ago.
is doing it because it holds more weight.
It's more disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right, we have Sunny from Miami. Welcome to the show.
What's up? Hey, what's up, ladies?
Hey, what's going
Welcome.
on?
What do you think? Weigh in.
Goodness.
No, I'm just saying, I see a lot more of this going on now, and I think part of the reason is because women find it more socially acceptable to carry out physical attacks on men because they've been emotionally hurt, right? But I still think that's just as irresponsible as a man beating up on a woman because of whatever reasons he's justified. You know, so I mean, you see more of these women doing all these acts, but it's only going to end them up in jail, you know what I'm saying, in places they don't want to be. You know what I'm saying, just because a man cheated. If a man's a cheater, he can be a cheater. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't control someone's action. You can only control your reaction to it. You know, earlier, Tina was saying that she was with some dude who was constantly lying. Well, if he was constantly lying, why didn't you leave him?
Right.
Tina?
I think that's.
I don't think it's rhetorical.
No, that was about you, Flora. It was really
Oh.
you talking. He thought that was
Oh,
actually
right,
Flora
right.
that was talking.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, that was me, Flora.
So why didn't you leave him then?
Well,
Good question.
again, you're thinking to yourself, is it me? Is he really lying to me? Or just like this guy said, how do I prevent him from lying to me? I can only, control my reaction, not his action.
So your reaction was to leave or was to stay and just deal
Was
with
to
it?
to stay and deal with it.
Okay. Well, thanks for the call, Sonny. A lot of times, you just don't want to believe it, or and I guess that's why people say when I usually am pretty good about getting out of a relationship when it gets bad. Like, I don't stay in it for a long time. Like, I always joke around and say, you only got to hit me but twice.
right. The third time I'm good.
For real.
Hilarious.
You know, and it's just, you know, I don't really, because once it doesn't feel good anymore, why are you there?
Right.
A relationship is supposed to bring more joy to you than pain, and if it starts bringing too much pain,
Well,
then, you know, what are you doing there?
they're there because it's easy and it's comfortable. They don't feel like starting over.
Yeah,
they don't
that's
feel
how
like
I feel.
going out, meeting new people.
Yes.
They don't feel like redating.
Or maybe the other person broke them down so much that they feel so insecure that they won't find anyone else.
Has that ever happened to you?
That too.
Not in that sense, but my son's father kept telling me I would never find anyone because I had 2 kids by 2 different guys, and he's like, no one's gonna love you like I do, and
He does have a
blah blah
point.
blah. And no, but I met my husband, and he loves my kids like they're his. And, but for a long time, I was like, damn, I'm like never
Believe
gonna
that?
meet anyone. Yeah.
So you stayed with him while he
And
was
I
being
proved
negative?
him wrong.
You were staying with him while he
I
was being
did.
negative for a long time? How long did you endure this?
Until I found out he got married.
Behind your back.
While you were with
Yeah.
him?
While you were with
Well,
him?
yeah, while I was in the hospital and giving birth.
Oh,
Giving
Oh
birth.
my God.
To his child?
Yep, to his child.
Wow.
Oh, wow.